No, he doesn't, because tattoos are for no offence. I am Noel Gallagher, and these are my most Googled questions, apparently. What is Noel Gallagher's new song about? It's about 4.5 minutes. I don't like talking about what my songs are about. You've got to work that out for yourself. What is Noel Gallagher doing now? I'm answering questions on Google. I'm making an album, doing promo, watching the football, getting ready to go on holiday. Yeah, generally being brilliant. 5 days a week, amazing. What is Noel Gallagher's latest album? Well, it's history making, is what it is, because it's my 12th #1 album in a row. It's a best of, not a greatest hits, I don't think there's any hits on it. It's a best of my last 10 years of musical output, and it's pretty good actually. What is Noel Gallagher's song Dead in the Water about? Well, I'd have thought it's pretty self-explanatory really. It's nothing that's real to my life. It happened all in one go, so it came from somewhere else. It's about a boy or a girl, or a boy who's a girl, or a girl who's a boy, you know, the modern world and all that. Romance, love, that kind of thing. What does Noel Gallagher wear? He wears the smile of a man who's extremely pleased with himself. What does Noel Gallagher use on his hair? Oh, what's the It's in a white thing, is it? I don't know, I can't remember what the make is, but it's sheer volume, right? And the reason why I use that is because it makes my hair louder, which is a little known fact. What guitar does Noel Gallagher play? Play a few. My acoustic guitar would be a Gibson J150. Electric guitar, and like a mostly Nash Jazzmaster, but my famous one is a Gibson 335 from 1960. A priceless piece of art. But I play loads of different guitars. I'm not really famed for playing one particular one. I suppose I'm famed in the 90s for playing Gibsons. But other than that, I like to spread the joy amongst all the guitar manufacturers. What songs does Noel Gallagher sing in Oasis? Well, Noel Gallagher is not in Oasis anymore. But when he was, he used to sing Half the World Away, Don't Look Back in Anger, Talk Tonight, Important to Being Idle, to name but a few. Why is Noel Gallagher called the Chief? Well, this goes back to being at school where I used to call everybody Chief. And then I think it was Griggs, who was Oasis bass player, who started to call me Chief. And then I guess because I was the band leader, everybody just started to call me the Chief, which is slightly embarrassing as I'm not a Red Indian or in any way capable of being a chief of anything. Is Noel Gallagher left-handed? Yes, he is. And he plays guitar right-handed and eats crisps right-handed. But I am left-handed, I'm both. I'm ambidextrous. Special, that's what I am. Is Noel Gallagher Irish? Well, this is complicated. I'm not English because if both your parents and both sets of grandparents and both sets of great-grandparents are Irish, I'm not sure you could claim to be English. But I'm not Irish either because I wasn't born in Ireland and I never lived there. I guess first and foremost I'm a Mancunian. And then after that I would say I'm actually British. And then after that I would say I'm Irish. But I have got an Irish passport and I do like a drink. If that doesn't make me Irish, I don't know what does. Does Noel Gallagher have shares in Manchester City? I don't know whether you know this, but there's Sheikh Mansour owns Man City and you don't get to get shares in Man City. But so no, I don't. No. Does Noel Gallagher have tattoos? No, he doesn't, because tattoos are for no offence. Does Noel Gallagher drive? No, he does not. He is part of the solution, not the problem. Not interested. I do like cars, got a few cars, but I can't drive any of them. Yeah, it's never interested me. I think I'd be involved in a road rage incident within an hour of passing my test. So no, I enjoy it. Well, I've got a chauffeur. Why does Noel Gallagher wear a star badge? Because they look good, I guess. I do wear badges a lot. I don't know why that is. I don't know. There's no significance to it. I'm sorry. Why does Noel Gallagher hate Sunday Morning Call? Because it's I hate that song. I hate it so much. I left it out of the Oasis singles album. That's how much I hate it. And I wrote it. Is Noel Gallagher on Instagram? He was I do have an Instagram account, which I've been trying to shut down for a couple of years now, but the people in my office won't let me shut it down because it's still got lots of followers. But I was on it for about a year, and then when I went into the second year, I find myself just doing the same thing. Like, woo, Sunderland, woohoo, we're here, come to the gig. And then the next day, hey, great gig, and thanks for coming. It just got boring. I've been Noel Gallagher, and those were my most Googled questions.
Radio X.